Now, hopefully this works. I'm going to save, refresh. And you see the styles changed because actually when I changed this to submit, I actually had styled this particular property over here. So where is it? Here it is. Input type is submit, and this was styled. So that's why the colors changed. So that looks beautiful. All right, so that's about CSS. So now if I refresh and if I add some information, and now if I click, so that does the job. It's working as expected, but still the refreshing capability has not been fixed. So to do that, once you actually submit a form, this callback function actually receives an event object, because submit is an event, right? Click is an event, right? Mouse hover is an event. So these are different events. And to represent that event, an event object is given to this callback function. So just to show it to you, I'm going to just do console.log event just to show you what's happening. All right. Now, if I save, refresh, I'm going to clear this log over here. And now I'm going to add some information, click over here, and you see it refreshed, but our logs are preserved. You see that there's an event over here, and it captures a lot of information. It was the type submit, it has some target, and actually it has one additional property over here, which is called prevent default. So what that property does is whatever is the default behavior of the browser, it prevents that. And we don't want the refresh capability, right? We already know that. So that is going to do it for us. So when we do event.prevent default, that's a method on the event object, it's going to prevent the browser from refreshing. Save, refresh, and now if I add, that did the job. And now if I hit enter, it still is going to work. So perfect. We have enabled the enter functionality. So one thing to go back a little bit, remember when I actually did not add the event dot prevent defaults? I'm going to just undo that, save, refresh. Now when I do this and I click this button, you see when I click the button, it was actually acting as if I did the enter button. It was triggering the submit event, right? Because now this is called submit, not a button. So it was acting the same way as if I hit enter. So the enter and the clicking of the button, the submit button, was exactly the same event, right? Makes sense? That's why it's called submit. And the event is also called submit. So now we were syncing the functionalities of the enter and the button. And then over here, we were preventing that behavior, which was to not refresh, right? So refresh, and now it should work as expected. So I'm going to say code, JavaScript, enter. Oops, I didn't refresh it. So save, refresh. Oh, I didn't save it. Save, refresh. And now I'm going to say code JavaScript, hit enter, go get some food, take a break, and what else can we do? Read a book and have fun. What else? All right. See, you have so many tasks, and this is super easy. And if you enter something blank, it still works. So a homework assignment for you could be that you make sure that whenever the information is empty, then nothing should be added. That's a homework assignment for you once you finish this, and the delete functionality also works. Talk to you in the next lesson. You have learned a ton doing this particular exercise. Talk to you later.